Hello, everybody. Scott Golden here with the Golden Opportunities Coaching YouTube channel. Welcome to those of you who are new. Welcome back to those of you seasoned veterans of what we do around here. What we do around here is bring about conversations on a variety of social, emotional, and spiritual topics. We do that on a daily basis. We get over 600 of those available to you in this moment. And we are continually, or trying to continually, add these things to you or for you. If you are looking for a coach, life, relationship, business, spiritual, um, progress, all that stuff, would love to be of service to you. Today we're going to talk about unexpected emotions when you're attracted to somebody unexpectedly. What are some signs that that's happening? The first is you're drawn to them. So there's this inexplicable draw. When they speak, you want to hear what they're saying. When they walk by, you want to be physically close to them. When they're going to say something, you want the ability to kind of look into what they're saying or being or doing. The next is you want to be in their company. So you may change your schedule. You may go a different place. You may uh, show up early or leave late. You might even go along and tag along on errands or other things that you normally wouldn't even have interest in doing, all because your desire is to be in their company. A lot of times, it doesn't even matter what you're doing with them. It doesn't matter how long you're going to be together. It doesn't matter how recently you saw them. Just being in their company is kind of one of those signs of snuck emotions that you weren't expected. Next is you can talk to them about anything and you feel comfortable. So the self consciousness that normally exists with attraction, if you've already drawn into somebody and you're developing feelings for them, you're going to feel less self-conscious than average. So with attraction usually comes fear of rejection for the majority of individuals. It doesn't mean it's good or bad, it just means it's part of the human condition and experience. But anyway, when a person is struggling in that way, they will often not have things to talk about. But if you're completely comfortable with a person and you are transparent and you're honest and you're open and you're willing to learn about the things that interest them, and you're also hoping they want to learn about the things that interest you, um, that is a sign of level of attraction. The next thing to consider is you become involved in their daily, weekly, monthly life experiences. So if they're struggling with something, you'll remember and ask about whatever their struggle is. You know, hey, you fought with your brother. How'd that turn out? Hey, you're going to the Dodgers game. Did you have a good time? Hey, you tried that new recipe. Did it fit within your diet? Whatever. And it's not necessarily what you're talking about that's there. It's the fact that ultimately you're feeling the need or the desire or the pull, the draw to talk with them about things that are going on in their life to build rapport. What you're really doing is trying to connect with them on a deeper level without looking, creepy or desperate. And so that's there. The next and the last thing that I would say is that you're flooded with these emotions. The emotions come over you in a way that is ultimately maybe a bit of a struggle because the emotions come over you at a time you're not expecting it, and at the end of the day they become part of who you are, and you're not necessarily expecting to feel the way you feel. So what happens is you'll get nervous when you don't see them, you'll get excited when you see them, you'll get nostalgic when you think of something that connects the two of you. You'll have a rush of emotions and variety of the rush in a way that catches you off guard, or sometimes can even make you feel uncomfortable because of the variety and the intensity and the, for lack of a better term, integrity. Now, integrity not meaning like seriousness or something like that, but instead it's, kind of there, and uh, there's a lot of legalities and emotional legalities. In other words, do you give yourself permission to feel what you're feeling? And so hopefully this is helpful. I encourage you to keep your feet on the ground, your mind in the moment. Until next time, everybody.